Jill Duggar shows off her fancy cornbread on Instagram, and to be honest, it looks pretty casual to us. On today's edition of Jill Duggar Attempts to Make Food Look Edible, we bring you a fancy cornbread recipe with a side of what appears to be beans and ham stewing in a brown broth. Now, if you're anything like us, then you might have a few questions not only about the dish, but also about Jill's post itself. For starters, what makes Jill's cornbread fancy? Did it attend Cambridge University? Does it wear a top hat and monocle? Has it met the Queen of England? Secondly, despite the fact that Jill assured her followers in the caption that the recipe was on her blog, no one could find it. What gives? Jill, why are you making things difficult? While it may not seem like a huge deal that the recipe was hard to find, some of her fans were actually pretty upset. Why? Well, plot twist. It seems there are plenty of people who seriously want to recreate Jill's dishes. I'm craving, but since I'm not good at searching through websites, I could be doing something wrong. Help, please. One user commented desperately, "Jill, can you please tell me where the recipe is? I really want to try this. It looks so good," wrote another, with not one, but two heart-eyed emojis. Fortunately, Jill heard the cries of her people. It's not the most recent post, but it's in there. Check the recipes section or use the search bar to find specific recipes, the Counting On star graciously explained. Naturally, we followed Jill's instruction and finally found her fancy cornbread recipe from April 18, 2018. Spoiler alert, the fanciest ingredient in Jill's cornbread is creamed corn. When will we ever learn?